really nice. Her son was really nice. And it's so crazy because with everything going on, it's hard to be like, you know what I'm saying, respectful to these people because we view them all as barbarians and Neanderthals. But this lady was really nice. She was. She was nice. She was nice. Her husband was nice. Her son was nice. And he's starting a job in downtown Chicago. And he was considering taking the red line. I definitely had to advise against that because I'm black and I don't even take the red line. So, like, I was really advising against that. I don't know what the fuck that was, but I was advising against that. And my earpiece just fell. I'm finna pull over because I ain't finna be able to think with it in my damn. I'm gonna find it. And then I'm gonna come out. Bear with me, guys. But yeah, she was a nice white woman. The kid was nice. The husband was nice. Everybody was nice. They didn't give me barbarian Neanderthal energy. And she actually bought me a couple drinks. And not because she bought the drinks, just her conversation, you could tell. You know what I'm saying? So it was easy to speak with her and her son. Her son just graduated college. And she had a lot of accolades that was going on. Her son is gonna be successful and the husband was nice. It was a nice family. So I was glad I met them. She had ordered the drinks that I was ordering. She was ordering what I was ordering, but she was like, "This shit is sweet. This shit is spicy." So she didn't want the drinks that I was having, but we talked for a while, and it was a nice conversation. I actually enjoyed it, and it's been a while since I've enjoyed a conversation from a Caucasian. So it was nice, and I I appreciated the conversation. The time was a good time. My I'm finna go meet my guy right now and see what he's up to. And, just see him. Cause baby, yesterday and today we were arguing all earlier because I'm a brat and he's a brat. How the fuck you gonna be a brat and I'm a brat? That don't even make sense. You gotta conform to the lady. And I feel like I'm not gonna say won this battle, but it's a better day when I'm happy. That's all I can say. It's a better day when I'm happy and then you can handle your stuff. Because if I'm not happy, baby, you ain't finna be able to get none done because I'm finna call. He said, Tamika, you're too old to be acting this way. Baby, I act 10 when it comes to my feelings. I don't give a fuck about none of that age shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. If I'm unhappy, we're gonna take it back to grade school. Grade school. So it was a good evening. I went to happy hour. I stayed past that. I had me some dinner there. Compliments of my guy. So it was a nice evening. So now I'm headed home to see him. He hasn't seen me since earlier. He hasn't seen me. So he don't know what I got on. He don't know I look fine as hell right now. And very voluptuous. He ain't seen it yet. He about to see it. Oh, regular is 40 fucking 9. I just paid 421. Oh, shoot me in the ass. I actually want to get some of this gas because it's for something. I do. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna let my man fill the rest of this up and go from there. I'm not putting any more gas in this baby today. That was it. That was it for you. That was definitely it for you. But today was a good day. I'm about to go home. I made tacos for my kids earlier with Spanish rice. I don't really got to do shit. I cleaned up my entire house like I do every day. I'm gonna walk Grayson probably. My oldest son took Grayson down. He pissed me off so bad because he brought him back up in 5 minutes. Dude, it takes 15 minutes to go around the block. Take him back down. That's the least you could do. That's the least you could do. But I feel so cute. I feel cute and tipsy. My nails look cute. It was a good lunch. It was a good lunch. The family that I met was very nice. I hope that when I meet people that they think differently about black people because we are not animals. We are not none of we just like y'all. We like shit that's nice and we don't like bullshit. Like we are just like y'all, but society has these people thinking like we're the barbarians. And I hope when I meet any white person I meet, I hope that I change the stereotype and the image that they have of us until something positive. I really do. I really do. That's my objective when I go out and I meet other cultures to know that it's one and the same. It's just a different color and more melanin and more grace. Like we have some extras, you know what I'm saying? But as far as the image that they may conceive us as, I want them to know that, baby, we ain't no different. We like that same shit. We want a good, hardworking man. We want to work hard ourselves. We want to be productive members of society. We don't want to be none of that shit that these people that speak hateful rhetoric teach out. We ain't none of that. We bougie. We got damn it. We got nice cars. We got decent credit. We all the things that y'all are. Now we ain't all married. We ain't all married, granted. I'm divorced. Grateful for it. But we ain't all married, but we all like nice shit. So don't turn your nose up at us. Look down at us. Don't think that we anything less than you are because we're not. So I hope when I meet Caucasians that that's the impression I leave with them so that they'll know that this ain't that. This is not that. It's a Friday night. I feel good. I'm tipsy. I had several drinks. I had a blueberry martini, then I had a flight, then I had another flight. Then the Caucasian lady bought me a pomegranate martini, and then I bought a chocolate, sorry, espresso martini. So I had quite a few drinks, and I feel good. I do. Oh, and yeah, I'm just heading on my way home. I'll make me a taco once I get there. Cause I ate at the restaurant. I did. I had shrimp and then I had asparagus. I had two shrimp skewers and I had asparagus. And it's like 6 or 8 on each one. So I had two of those. And then I had some uh asparagus. Which I shouldn't have had asparagus because I plan on being on my man tonight, but I had some asparagus. I don't care. And hopefully he won't. It's very nutritious. That's what I had a taste for. So that's what I had. But yeah, it was a good afternoon. I'm happy. Longhorn and Bonefish will forever be really Bonefish Grill. They're gonna forever be a favorite of mine because it's pocket friendly. I don't give a fuck if you got happy hour if your drinks is still $20 and $15. You won't catch me there. I'm gonna go where the drinks are affordable to me, good to me, and the staff is good to me. Like that's where you're always gonna catch me at. I don't want to pay $30 for a drink when I could pay 20 or 10 or 7. I'm gonna go where the $7 cocktail is every time. So if you want a mass flow of people and you want traffic in your establishment, get some $7 drinks. 7. My drinks there, my flight was $15. I had two, so the airport is by our house. I don't give a fuck that the police station is right there. Your airport is by our house. I don't give a fuck that the police station is right there. You're a young black kid. Get your ass home. At his age, at 13, my mama used to get me to 10:30. We lived in the projects, and I was able to stay out to 10:30. But
My how my nerves is set up, you can't stay out to 10:30. You're not gonna be able to do it. I'm not gonna allow it. I don't give a damn what all your friends are doing. By the time I make it home at 9:14, if he's not in the house, I'm gonna tear it down. Cause why the fuck are you not in the house? And I said he could come at 9 if my older son, that's 16, was with him. You're 13, get home. I'm so scared of Chicago and Illinois with my son. You bitches will not. No, 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 no. And I'm not gonna apologize for it. No. If I would come in past 10:30, it could be 10:32. My mama would be sitting there with a extension cord ready to whoop my ass. She didn't give a fuck about none of that. If she said 10:30, I better be there at 10:30. 10:33, she already geared up, ready to beat the shit out of me because I was late. And I respect her for that because that's the time that you set. That's the time I should be there. And no different with mine. I'm gonna knock some teeth out. The teeth that I just paid $6,000 for, yeah, they'll be out because get home. Well, look, here's the place where I need to come to go to the range. The ego. And I keep saying I'm gonna go here. I keep saying it. But I leave this motherfucker, I be tipsy, baby. I don't be worth a goddamn. And I know because of the race war and everything that they got inciting and starting. But baby, them hollow points is the same. I'm gonna shoot them bitches like I supposed to. Oh, and this is the fucking gas station right here that I needed to come to. It's $4.02. Central Avenue and 159th. Central Avenue and all right. So I'm getting on this expressway. About to meet my man. I feel really, really good. Ooh. And I'm about to go home and do what I do best. Walk Grayson, straighten up. I'll be asleep. Tomorrow's Saturday. I don't really got much to do. Going to service on Sunday. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I'm so happy that Black America is speaking up for Carmelo Anthony, this innocent black kid that defended himself against these Neanderthal barbarian white kids. And I just pray my kids never run across anybody like this because they everywhere out here. They're so entitled. They've been taught this rhetoric at home, all this hate, and then they bring it out into the public, and then it's a situation. So right now, I'm just praying for this young man, hoping that he makes it home safely, hoping that God is covering him while he's in this domain and while he's in this transition in his life, and just praying that no other black kid has to go through this and headed to my home. Yeah. I got dressed today. I look cute today. Just enjoying the weather. Today it didn't rain. Yesterday at this time, me and Jamel was about to pull our heads off because we both were hungry. We both wanted to not be in the storm, and it just was a bad day. Today is a much better day. I'm gonna